In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best power forward cards right now in NBA 2K23. My team, you guys can let me know in the comment section down below what power forwards you guys currently running on your squad, and of course, let me know what you guys would change about my top 10. But coming in at the number 10 spot, I do think is going to be the lock-in Dikembe Mutombo. I still feel like he's a top tier power forward in the game. He's 7'2" at the 4, 7'6" wingspan, and is still a great shot blocking power forward. He's got a 98 block, 88 steal, 90 perimeter, 98 interior defense, only missing one Hall of Fame defensive badge in the game. So this card still gives you elite level defense. He's got the size. His jump shot is decent, nothing too crazy about his release, not some overpowered quick jump shot, but a release that you can green pretty confidently with. And then also does have a 99 block shot and a 99 contest shot tendency. So I do think Dikembe Mutombo is going to be the 10th best power forward in the game. Now to go on to the 9th best power forward, I do think it's going to be Artis Gilmore. Just a better version of Dikembe is the best way to explain it. I think they're very similar power forward cards. You got Artis Gilmore, who's 7'2" at power forward, 7'5" wingspan, is also an elite level defender, 95 block, 92 steal, 92 perimeter, 98 interior defense, and does have every single Hall of Fame defensive badge. Tendencies are solid all around, nothing too crazy, and I think he just moves a little bit better than Dikembe. He feels a little bit more agile on the offensive end, feels a little bit quicker on the courts, and a little bit more athleticism, because the speed is a little bit higher for Artis Gilmore. He's got a higher three ball, he's got just about the same, or actually has a lot more shooting badges than Dikembe. So I think it's close between Artis and Dikembe, but I do think Artis Gilmore is just an upgraded version of Dikembe Mutombo. But I do think Artis Gilmore is the 9th best power forward. Coming in at the number 8 spot, I do got Invincible Walker Kessler, a 7-foot power forward, 7'4" wingspan. And Kessler is honestly one of the more underrated power forwards in the game. He's such a good defender, 99 block, 99 steal, 98 perimeter, 99 interior defense. He's all around a beast at power forward. He's got such a great jump shot with the Chris Bosh base, John Wall upper on very quick timing, and does have some very solid dribble sigs that I'm actually going to change my mind. I'm going to put Walker Kessler at the number 7 spot, and I'm going to go Kareem at number 8. I think Kareem is still a top tier power forward, but what I'm kind of realizing is Walker Kessler might be a little bit smaller and might not have as good of a player model as Kareem, but the biggest difference is Kessler actually has a top tier jump shot and a way better release than Kareem. So I think they're very similar power forwards where they dominate on defense. They have great player models and great size, but the thing I'm realizing is that jump shot for Walker Kessler, I feel like does make a pretty big difference. Having that Chris Bosh base, John Wall upper on very quick timing, I think it's going to make him be a lot better offensively than a card like Kareem, because he's able to green more consistently. But yeah, both these cards, great defensive tendencies, great defenders in my team. So I do think Invincible Kareem is going to be the 8th best power forward, and Walker Kessler at number 7. At number 6 is going to be another super underrated power forward that both happen to drop in the same next set, and that's going to be Invincible Evan Mobley, 7 foot at the power forward position, 7'4" wingspan. This card is so underrated at power forward because he does everything amazingly well. Like, what does he do bad? Like, he doesn't have any flaws. Perfect defense, perfect stats and badges. His tendencies are legit perfect, all at 100, 100 standing dunk, 100 driving dunk, 100 flashy dunk tendency, right? His take charge, his foul, his hard foul, all out of 0. So I mean, this card is amazing stats, badges, tendencies wise, and then also for his animations, he's got such a good jump shot with the Montrezl Harrell base, Sadiq Bey upper on very quick timing, is a fast but knockdown jump shot. And then you also got the Trey fade on Mobley, the best fade in the game. You got really solid dribble sigs with the Trey size up, the John Wall escape, Dame behind the back, the Russ moving crossover. He's got quick drops off one. He's got front clutches, the 2 best dunk packages in the game, and also the Kawhi Leonard defensive stance. In this card, the only flaw you could really say for him is his player model is a tad bit skinny, but he does play really good defense on the inside, and he's a really good stretch 4 in my team. At the number 5 spot though, kind of crazy to say, but Taco Fall, a card that is 7'6" at power forward with an 8'2" wingspan, is only the 5th best power forward. Is kind of crazy because Taco is still so amazing, especially now that he's a lot cheaper. He still is a little bit slow. His stats aren't the best, but this card still dominates so much down low. 7'6" at power forward, 8'2" wingspan, one of the best player models in the game, 98 block, 92 interior defense. He's got that Hall of Fame anchor badge. Jump shot is decent on Taco Fall. Not a great jump shot, but He's 7'6" at power forward, 8'2" wingspan, one of the best player models in the game, one of the best paint defenders, one of the best paint mashers. Doesn't need that crazy of a jump shot, but that's why I do have a card like Dark Matter next, Victor Wembanyama over Taco, because he has that better jump shot. He has dribble sigs. He can actually move on the court, put the ball on the floor, handle the ball at a higher level, has the quick drops off one, has the front clutches, has a better jump shot than Taco, even though I think it's a really close debate and a really close comparison between Taco Fall and Victor Wembanyama. I give that slight edge to Victor just because his stats are more well-rounded. He's faster, higher three ball, way more Hall of Fame shooting badges. Like, if we quickly compare the cards, I'll just show you guys the difference. And I'm not saying Taco's a bad power forward by any means. I think Taco is still a top tier card, one of the best power forwards in my team, and one of the most overpowered cards. But if you compare the two between next Victor and Taco Fall, he pretty much has better stats in every single category except for like interior defense and block, but everything else that matters, three-pointer plus 13, speed plus 8 acceleration plus 13 vertical. Taco does have a lot more strength and stamina, which does matter, but then you look at the speed, right? Plus 12 speed with ball, plus 8 ball handle for a guy like Victor, right? But the biggest difference I think comes with his tendencies, a pretty big difference there. The badges, not so much. I mean, yeah, the badges are a lot better for Victor. Like, he's got Hall of Fame blinders, catch and shoot, claymore, corner specialist, deadeye, green machine, guard up, limitless range, like a lot more shooting badges, a lot more defensive badges, so those do matter a ton. But I feel like the biggest difference is when you go to the animations. He's got way better dribble sigs. He's actually got the MJ dribble style, the DeMar size up, and the Kobe escape with the Dame behind the back, so he's actually able to put the ball on the floor and create his own shot, create his own space, where Taco Fall's got that Joel Embiid dribble style. He's got no good sigs, so he can't really move that well. And then I also do like Wemby's jump shot a lot more, and also has the tray fade. So for me, I think Victor Wembanyama is just a better version of Taco and going to be the 4th best power forward. At the number 3 spot, I got Invincible Kristaps, a 7'3" power forward, 7'6" wingspan. I mean, this card is still so amazing on offense for a power forward. That jump shot is still top tier. The Kristaps base, Kristaps upper on very quick timing is still a very knockdown jump shot in the game. He can put the ball on the court, he can score when he needs to, play make when he needs to, create his own space, and also does have very solid defensive tendencies. So I do think Invincible Kristaps going to be the 3rd best power forward currently in my team. At the number 2 spot, it's a closer debate than some people might think, but I think Shaq is slightly better than Kristaps just because of his player model and size at that power forward position. He's 7'1" at the 4, 7'7" wingspan, and we know Shaq has got one of the widest and biggest player models in game, which is going to really help him out down low, getting paint stops, and also on offense, able to mash everybody with a 99 strength. He's super quick on the court for a Shaq card, 99 speed, 99 acceleration, and they also gave Shaq a money jump shot. The Montrezl Harrell base, John Wall upper on very quick timing is a great jump shot for Shaq and just any card in general. And then he's also got the Garland size up and the Kobe escape as well. Perfect defensive tendencies damn near, and all around I think Invincible Shaq is going to be the 2nd best power forward. And then coming in at the number 1 spot, don't think too many people would be shocked by this, but Manute Bol, the hero lock-in, is going to be the best power forward. 7'7" at the power forward position, 8'5" wingspan, one of the best player models in the game. I don't think he's the best card in the game anymore. I think that title has now gone to Invincible Victor, but you still got to give credit and just show not the respect, but just still recognize that Manute Bol is an absolute beast at power forward and one of the best cards in the game. Like, I know Invincible Victor has completely took the shine off this card and really stole the show, and it makes sense because Victor is on a whole different level compared to every single card in the game, but Manute Bol is still dominant and going to be the best power forward in my opinion. So yeah, guys, that's going to be me ranking the top 10 best power forward cards in my team. Let me know in the comment section down below, like I said earlier, what you guys would change about it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.